Hey y'all. So I'm sitting on the couch today. I'm not in the kitchen. Change of scenery, I know, because we're doing something different today. We're doing a couch convo. I'm gonna do a couple of these because I started doing like TV commentary on Instagram. Sorry, I thought I had some lipstick on my teeth. So when I'm watching my trash TV at night, I like to talk about it on Instagram. Well, now that I have a YouTube channel, I can talk about it here. I watch everything. I watch Jersey Shore still. Yes, they're all grown. I watch MTV's The Challenge. Y'all know how long that's been coming on? For literally 20 plus years. I know, all too well. I watch everything. I'll give anything a try. But today we're gonna talk about 3 shows in particular that have really just make me do that. Like,
really, y'all? Really?
So we're gonna talk about Yolanda and David from 90 Day Fiancé. If you are not or have not watched 90 Day Fiancé, get into it. It's comedy. Season 9 of Married at, and I made notes. That's why I keep looking down. Season 9 of Married at First Sight. I just started yesterday and I am into it. I'm hooked. Specifically, we're gonna talk about Matt and Amber. And then last but not least, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Shooter and his women. Yeah, perfect subjects. So usually when I talk about my trash TV, I go in. But I try to be entertaining about it. I do. So y'all just stay here. Let's talk about it, okay? Let's get into it. Okay, so first, 90 Day Fiancé. Miss Yolanda. Such a sweet woman, so sweet. I think she has like 4 or 5 kids that live with her. And so she's fallen in love with this man named William. And when I tell you falling in love, she is in love with him. I mean, they talk every day and the connection is there. The thing about Williams, she has never spoken to him like FaceTime, Skype, Google Hangout, Zoom, nothing. Nothing, y'all. How is that possible? How? And the crazier thing is, she plans on taking a trip to London to visit him. Ma'am, I think she's like 50 plus, 45, 50. You're going that far of a distance to go visit a man that's your man, and you've never talked to him? Never, ever? He always has an excuse all the time. Come on, red flags. Come on, red flags. Come on. So just a couple of things that happened. She was about to buy her ticket, and I don't think thank God she has not bought her ticket yet. She calls him and asks him, what airport do I need to fly into? She calls him and he says, London. Baby, what? London. What? This is real life. I can't make this up. If you have not watched 90 Day Fiancé, even I just wish that her kids, because her daughter is supposed to go with her on the trip. I don't understand why her kids have not just straight out said, Ma, you're getting catfished. He's not real. He's not real. He's only sent her pictures. She sent him nasty pictures too. I understand you get lonely, baby. I do. But fast forward, she gets an email. Rewind. His Instagram gets deleted. She's like, oh my God, he deleted his Instagram. Another red flag. Sometime later, she gets an email from this random person stating that if she doesn't send them money, they're going to release the pictures, some provocative pictures. Oh, come on, let's put it together. Come on, people. She was like, oh my God, the only pictures I've sent are to Williams. What? Yolanda, duh. Like her, and her daughter made a great point. Yolanda was like, Williams isn't evil like that. He would never do something like that. Her daughter was like, because you're catching on to him, Ma. That's why he turned evil. He's not a good person. He's not a real person. What? This is Williams doing it to you. He's going to release the pictures of you. The pictures you sent him. He is not Williams. I just really wish that her kids would be like, Ma, wake up. Wake up. You're being scammed. You're being scammed. There's so many ways to talk to someone. All you need is a cell phone or a computer. There's so many ways. Bless her little heart. And she's so in love and so blinded by love. I don't think that she really wants to believe that she's being catfished. And it's so sad. And you can tell her daughter is so fed up. Bless her heart. Oh, poor thing. Older people in social media. So then we got David. David, pretty much same situation. He's dating Lana. Guess how long him and Lana have been talking? Talking, meaning he's never seen her face. He's seen pictures, but has not seen her face. Guess how long they've been talking? I think he said 7 or 8 years. What? And then they talk on like this chat. A chat. What is this, AOL? A chat. He said that he has spent over $100,000 chatting with her back and forth. Ain't never done a video chat once. And he went further than Yolanda and went to Russia. She stood him up not once, not twice, 3 times so far. Listen, I'm a hopeless romantic. I get it. You want it to work. But honey, what I'm not gonna do is plan a trip paying that much money and we don't have every detail planned out, ready to go. I've met you. We've seen each other. No, I'm not doing it. And he's an older man too. So you know he's lonely, poor thing. She stood him up at a cafe. She stood him up at the train station. And then he can only communicate with her through this chat. So if he doesn't have internet access, he can't really be like, hey, where are you? Or text her and be like, hey, I'm at the train station. Where are you? It's so sad to watch, y'all. It's so sad. And you feel so bad for him because he wants it so bad, but it's not gonna happen. It's not. He even went to her old address, an address that she gave him when they booked a cruise or something. Got him there. Some old man answered the door like, who are you? What's your name? No one lives here by that name. Oh, it's so sad. It's so sad. Bless his little heart. All right, so who do we have up next? Matt from season 9, Married at First Sight. And y'all, get this. I haven't even finished the season yet. So for me to be talking bad about him already, and I'm not even finished with the season because season 10 just ended. I just started season 9 because I heard about it. Listen here. Poor Amber. Poor Amber. I mean, listen, I have a weakness for tall men. I do. He's 6'9" and he's a basketball player. He's an attractive guy, attractive white guy. I love his voice, very deep. He's very cool, calm, collected. But let me tell you something. There were red flags when they got married. The day they got married, which is the first day they saw each other, Amber was lusting after Matt. That already, I knew they were gonna go way too fast and they weren't emotionally connected yet. It was just physical. Cause she's 5'2", he's 6'9". She wanted to climb that tree. Pretty much, point blank period. Okay, girl, listen, he's fine. My best friend calls him the white Chris Brown. I don't know if everybody calls him that or she saw that somewhere, but listen, it fits. It really does. So right now I'm at the part where they're on the couples retreat at the cabin. So listen here. This man decides on a couple of occasions to stay at his boy's house. He tends to crash at their house. What? What did he say he did? Crashed at his friend's house. Sir, you're married now. And you signed up for this experiment. So you knew you were going to get married to a complete stranger. When you get married, there are rules. And it was a simple rule. Listen, poor Amber couldn't even go to work the next day. She was so physically sick because he decides to not answer her texts or her calls. Rude. He walks into the house, I think the next day. And this is what pissed me off. He walks in, you can't miss him, he's 6'9". What's up? I'm sorry. What's up? Hello? How you doing? Remember me, your wife? Yeah, you didn't sleep with me last night. You slept on a couch. I get it. He's an overseas basketball player. I get it. You're used to living out of a suitcase. You've been single for this long. But once you went into this experiment, things changed right away, sir. Like, how dare you? How dare you ignore her texts and her calls, knowing you wasn't gonna make it home that night? You knew you wasn't gonna make it home. So you got this little girl at home crying her eyes out because you're ignoring her. Because listen, side note, I've been through it. Freshman year, Southern University, I have been through it. Being ignored by your man, and you supposed to love me? Now, right now, they don't love each other. They just kind of really like. But listen, Matt, no, sir, that's not how this works. And then he continued to do it a couple more times. And then poor Amber ended up accepting it and was like, okay, if you're going to go out with your boys, all I ask is that you call me before the end of the night and the start of the night.
Wait, what?
And then you're home before 2:30. Huh? Wait, no, that's not acceptable. No. She basically was letting him do what he wanted to do as long as he called at the start of the night and the end of the night. And he ain't. Listen, what? I get it. She likes him. She thinks he's fine and she wants to make it work. But you can tell that she wants love so bad that she would basically lessen her worth and what she knows she deserves just to keep him. We see this all the time too, and it's so sad. Matt. And I've heard that at the end of this season 9 that I'm watching, at like the deciding day, my jaw is gonna be dropped. And I'm not surprised, because he definitely is all talk. He blows smoke up everyone's ass, and his actions do not speak louder than his words at all. You're fine and everything, you tall, okay, cool, you can play basketball, a little dribble, but no. Listen, I've been through it. And you always don't ever say what you won't do until you're in that situation. Poor Amber. Poor Amber. Really, Matt? Really? You crash? First of all, whose couch are you crashing on when you're 6'9"? Or is it a couch? Anyways, next subject. Jeez. Last and certainly not least, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Now, me personally, this is my favorite cast. If I don't watch any of the cities, I will watch Atlanta. So we're gonna focus tonight on Shooter, Cheyenne, and Kiyomi. So this will be real quick. So Shooter has been talking to, dating, whatever word we want to use, Cheyenne for about 2 years, okay? But then he brings Kiyomi to a get-together. Child, they dressing all they white, looking all regal and cute and milky. And Cheyenne is there with Scrap and is like, what's this? Who is this? You know how it is? So Cheyenne is like, hey, who is this? And of course, Kiyomi, hey y'all, how y'all doing? Hey, hey. Poor Cheyenne. I mean, pick up your face. Pick up your face. Oh, that had to hurt her heart, her stomach, everything. They get back in the car after they confront each other, and it doesn't go well, of course. So Kiyomi's like, so she been around your kids, blah, blah, blah. Listen to this bullshit. He had the nerve to tell Kiyomi, I mean, you know, we do our thing, but it ain't like you and me. Is this what men say? So basically, Kiyomi is an option. No, yeah, Kiyomi and Cheyenne are his options, but one gets treated better than the other. And Kiyomi was like, it's basically she accepted it. Y'all, ladies, no, don't ever be nobody's option. I mean, you know what? If you're fine with that, cool. I can't tell you what to do. You grown. But shit, Kiyomi, she accepted it. She sure did. She sat in that car and looked straight forward. Meanwhile, Cheyenne said, nah, I'm good. She was like me. She was like, I'm not about to do this. Like, what? Your option? What? No. Y'all, come on, know your worth. Know your worth, y'all. And he ain't even that cute. He really not. So I was like, why is it always the okay dudes who got women fighting over them constantly? Constantly. I just couldn't believe that she sat in that car and let him say, I mean, you know, me and Cheyenne, we do what we do, but it ain't like you and me. What? No. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. This is reality TV. This is it. I'm sure some of it is planned. The writers, y'all crack me up. Whatever. Maybe it isn't. No. These are the people that are on my radar as like, why? No. Or I'm pissed at them. Couch Convos. You gotta love them. I hope y'all enjoyed my first couch convo. I really do. Like, I just like to express myself. And this is all in fun. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I'm just commentating on TV. That's it. That's all. You can fast forward. You can, you know, go past whatever subject you don't want to hear me talk about. But it's my way of entertaining and releasing my thoughts in this crazy head of mine. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. Reality TV. You gotta love it, right? I know. Bye, y'all.